much to sell.
Altair, my friend, you have become quite the wanted man, as am I. I must prepare my family for the trip back to the safety of Masayef this afternoon. Could you finish my last assignment in exchange for information? Some men must be eliminated in Jubair's quarter. Be fast, my friend.
Let me show you everything I have.
Just a little money, I beg of you. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. I'm poor and a few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. All I ask is...
Pray that God, glorious and exalted He, finds favor with us, that He may grant us victory!
Like what you see? Hey!
Make room!
You look familiar. I knew you'd hit something. You do not want to do that again.
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these...
I beg of you! I beg of you, just a few coins, please!
Not finished yet. Be quick, or they will get to my family. I can feel it.
I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? How irresponsible of you!
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm.
I stand before you to deliver
Don't do that again, understand?
I'm so hungry.
It's great to see you back so quickly and in one piece. I must return to my family, but before I leave, this is for you. I found a map showing where scholars are planning to burn books and other sources of knowledge. Please be careful, and let the future reunite us. I'll give your blessings to my family.
Damn it! Didn't I just say to be more careful?
Could you spare a few coins?
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lives. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
What is that fool doing? Acting like a child.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please. Please, sir, have any money? My family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins. Please, sir, have any money? I beg of you. I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
Could you spare a few coins? No, you don't understand. I have nothing. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you.
Horrors in their wake.
A few coins. All I ask is for a few coins.
Attacks might be avenged.
No, please don't.
Pray that God,
Just a few coins,
glorious and
please.
exalted is He, finds favor with us. He may grant us victory.
Away with you! Leave this place.
Go away.
Don't do that again, understand?
Where are you, you infidel? You will die here.
Get away with that, you murderer!
Yes. حسنا غير الجد. أردت الأمر
وسوف أنهي حياتك! فليكن ذلك! Over here! Down, infidel! You're mine! Infidel, down! Infidel! Step down! You're a dead man.
You live a lie, surrounded by false knowledge, created by wicked men who seek dominion over your minds. Locked away, they might still be discovered, but once burned, these texts can no longer do harm. Jubayer sees things the way they truly are, sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. You will pay dearly for it.
You will die here.
Help!
Pay for your sins now. Give up! You've nowhere to run.
It's again!
Pay for your sins.
Quickly! That man is a murderer!
You wish to die, so be it. I will end your life in 1 year. I will kill you!
greatness and their fathers before them, it does not mean we must as well. This is our chance to begin anew. Let Jubair lead you to revelation. Let him lead you to the light. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed.
What? Who's done this? Tell me!
How dare you!
What I might be so painful to watch.
You'll regret that.
Still here! You're in my way!
Have mercy, please! God, save me! Help! Come no further. What? Who saw what happened here?
Oh dear, how could this have happened?
Once he was a teacher, a false prophet of their lies. But then the way was made clear to Jubair. He saw what must be done, understood it fell to him, having learned the truth, to spread it. And as he was shown the way, so was I. And I will show you as well. Jubair sees things the way they truly are. Sees the poison you carry in your hearts and minds. He works to cast it out. Remove all texts from your homes and schools. Give them to us. They must be destroyed. I'll teach you to pick a fight.
Show yourself! God curse the one who's done this! Where are you?
Violence is not the answer, my child.
In this we agree. So speak and I may stay my blade. What is it your master intends? Why destroy all this knowledge?
We lay the stones to build a road upon which soon all men will travel. It leads to a better tomorrow.
That is not what I see.
Then you are blind. The words upon these parchments, they are poison. Jubair holds the cure. He'll free us from their lies.
It's nonsense you speak. You've lost your mind.
No. Not lost, but found. I see the world for what it truly is. He has shown me so much. I am illuminated.
A fanatic is all you are, and dangerous for it.
Do what you must. It changes nothing. We are not afraid.
You should be.
Less! And now that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please!
You will not get away from me! Die! How can one expect to defeat us? Maybe you haven't
city will know of your sacrifice. Oh no, he caught him.
Get him!
When will we
I'll
your
have you.
life?
You'll never
It's
get
now.
away.
That's unwise. Let me no choice. You must die. Please don't kill me. You must die. Please.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yes. Yes. You've chosen the wrong side.
Step aside. Quickly. Father's on fire.
Yes.
This shouldn't be
He won't get away.
Çekil önümden.
Time to die.
Ready your weapon.
Beni
I will
yenemeyeceksin.
catch you. Yes.
Get ready.
Yes. Yes.
You cannot ready your weapon.
All right,
Dare
friend.
get involved? Trying to repay the favor. You are not allowed to be here.
Leave. Leave this place. What you pay for your stealing?
Hakaret mi ediyorsun?
You wish to die, so be it.
Gel buraya. Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Yes.
Kovalayın. Gel buraya.
You won't get away from me.
Yakınlarda biri. İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
He's tiring himself. Get him.
Kaçman fayda etmez.
You'll never get away.
Yeah.
You can't escape.
Nasıl kaybettik onu?
Cursing Christian king and his army of infidels. They go against the will of God and must be made to pay. Everywhere
Hazır olunca ortaya çıkacaksın.
suffering in their faith. Stay forward.
Nereye kayboldu?
You killed someone!
Maybe if you watched where
You
he
could
was
have
going,
killed me.
that wouldn't have happened.
I'm just an old man.
Why would anyone do that?
Who could have
God
done
curse the one who's done this.
happened here?
Where are you?
How could this have
God
happened?
almighty.
What happened here?
Horrible. God almighty. What happened to this poor soul? He's
Someone needs to end this.
Don't let him get away!
Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor.
You will not get away from me!
Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına
Find
izin
out
vermem.
where he went! Infidel! Anyone see him? Don't let him escape! You should not have gotten him fall!
You can't escape!
Get him!
You're mine!
Death to the infidel! Have mercy, please!
Leave now!
Infidel, die!
Burada! Kovalayın! Gel buraya! Açılın! Kaybetmeyin onu! Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim! Gel buraya! Çekil kenara! Çekil önümden yoksa ezerim!
سوف آتي إليك.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Kaçman fayda etmez!
هل رأى أي أحد المكان الذي ذهب إليه؟
Kovalayın!
تعالوا بسرعة. لا تدعوا يدك.
Gel buraya!
يا لهوي.
Belki farkında değilsin ama hali hazırda kaybettin. Gel buraya! Nasıl kaybettik onu? Burada! Bu tarafta!
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Oh no!
So we murder nearby.
I'm so hungry. Just a little
Poor
more.
soul.
What happened?
Oh no! What happened?
إذا رأيتموه لا تدعوا.
Nereye kayboldun? Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
What are you doing?
Stop him! I'll get you!
Infidel! Move now or be trampled.
Get him! Get him! Chase him down!
Look everywhere.
Found him!
After it. Come back here. Dear me, while you still can. Search everywhere.
Kaybetmeyin onu!
Stop him!
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin! Senin gözün kapalı bile ya!
Hello, men. Yeah. Then you throw them. Stop What?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Jubair's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
That you want.
Over here!
Infidel! I'll take you down! Get out of the way!
You'll never get away!
That hurts! Stop it, please!
Yemek istiyorsun.
Would you come gone when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. Oh no, you haven't. What happened?
Altair, your name is on everybody's lips these days. Amongst the chatter on the market this morning, I heard Joubert's elite want you dead. I was about to go after them, but my back is hurting too much. You should take care of them. I'll wait for you here, and we can have a quick talk about the things I know. Be fast, though. I am in pain.
Who's responsible for this?
A man is always better protected by a friend's blade, yes? This is what I know about your target. The scholar Joubert is known to wear rich, golden robes and carries with him a large pouch. This distinguishes Joubert from the other scholars of Damas. Now, if you'd excuse me, I must see my doctor about my back.
There! What? There he is! I'll take you down!
What? Who's done this? Tell me! Leave! Your life ends now! Finish!
I have nothing.
I found him! He's here!
What news, Altair? I've learned much about my enemy. Share what you know then.
Jubair has become obsessed with purging the city of its knowledge.
A most terrible crime. Now I see why Al-Mualim wants you to remove him.
He's using the city scholars to assist him. They go out into the streets, harassing the people and collecting all their written works. I fear he intends to destroy them all.
He must be stopped.
That's why I'm here. He's to hold a meeting soon, at the Madrasa Al-Qallasa. It's where I'll go. It's where I'll take his life.
I'll leave you alone to prepare. Bring glory to the Brotherhood.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always!
Is he blind? You'll find everything here, my friend.
That looks painful.
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
What's wrong with you?
Every single text in this city must be destroyed.
My friend, you must not do this. Much knowledge rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons, meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
You love your precious writings? You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them! Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good! Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city, collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
Citizens, bring forth your writings. Place them in the pile before me. To keep any is a sin. Know and embrace the truth of my words. Free yourselves from the lies and corruptions of the past.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
You cannot run forever! Out of the way!
Over here! تحرك! أنت ماهر جدا ولكنك غير منتظر أيها المرتد! اقبضوا علي! اقبضوا علي!
خليك جدا!
هيا جدا! إذا أردت الأمر على ذلك النحو فسوف أقول انتقموا إلي!
Climb tall structures to gain a bird's eye view of your surroundings. Tall buildings can be used to orient yourself.
Come no further. I'll have your head!
It's forbidden for you to Who's responsible for this?
İşte kaçıyor. Durdurun. Kaybetmeyin onu.
Who's responsible for this?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Anyone can put ink to parchment. Anyone.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Away with you.
Kovalayın. Gel buraya. O kadar kolay vazgeçmeyeceğim. Bu tarafa!
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization.
Away with you.
Come no further.
It is our very existence we are fighting for.
What happened here?
The infidel king would see us all fight for the world. We must resist.
For centuries, we've quietly acquiesced.
Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
You have no business.
Come no further.
Who did
People
this?
of Damas, you are doing the right thing. Let us cleanse this city of its poisoned past. This is a righteous act, and from the flames, you must be made to see the truth.
Well done, friend. We'll take it from here.
Why? Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you are rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice to save many. It is necessary.
Is it not ancient scrolls that inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake. I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Now comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake.
Geber kafir!
Someone's going to get hurt.
We shouldn't be fighting.
أيها الكافر سوف تموت هنا إنه يعرض إلى الملك المسجون وقد انتهى توقف عن الجري لن تهرب احمدوا علي
Hatırlatına izin vermeyin! Sadece zorlayın veremeyecek.
لم يعد لدي خيار
Get away from me!
أيها الكافر
I'll take you down! Beni yenemeyecek. Beni gözüm kapalı yenemeyecek.
لم يعد لدي خيار
Bakarım hiç akıllıca değildi.
ادفع ثمن خطاياك
Bakarım hiç akıllıca değildi.
How can one expect to defeat it?
Ama halihazırda belki farkında değilsin ama halihazırda kaybettin. Yes!
إنه يعرض إلى المسجون أيها الحجر
Beni yenemeyecek. Bakarım hiç akıllıca değildi.
إنه يدرك نفسه اقبضوا عليه
Geber kafir! Karışmaya cesaret mi ediyor?
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, it's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafi.
Upon you as well.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Not a lot of time, Vic.
Understand there's a narrow launch window.
Wherever it's hidden, time to retrieve it.
Working on it.
And when it's done,
He'll be taken care of.
I want that progress report by tomorrow morning.
I've got some work I need to do. So you've got the rest of the night to yourself.
think there's a problem with the Animus.
Nope, it's working fine.
I'm pretty sure it just ejected me
I'm
when
pretty sure you should shut up.
You ready to finally tell me what's going on?
We have to stop them, Desmond. When they access that last memory of yours, they're just getting started. They want to change everything. The way we live, the way we think, the way we are. You've gotten the lecture from Vidic about what's wrong with the world, how we need order and discipline, so they're going to give it to us. Only we don't have a say in the matter.
How?
The Templar treasure. They think it...
Miss Stillman?
I'm here.
I need you to upload Desmond's files to the database.
Got it.
So what? You're using me to find this Templar treasure? What do they call it, the Piece of Eden?
Yes.
Well, it's looking like it's at Messiah, so I don't know why they're wasting all this time with me. Why don't they just send their people to pick it up?
They can't. It's not that simple. The artifact from Messiah, they had it. It was destroyed in the accident.
Then what are they hoping for me? You know, for my ancestor to tell them?
They're hoping he'll show them where the other ones are.
You mean there's more than one of these things?
Oh, Desmond, you have no idea.
Is there a problem, Miss
No,
Stillman?
Warren. Everything's Denver on my end.
Then, where are the files?
I've got to move these files before he gets suspicious. We'll talk more later.
Wait, what's that mean, everything's Denver?
It means everything's fine.
Why Denver?
It's a reference to Denver International Airport. There's an underground facility there. It's where the accident happened. Aren't you tired? Can't talk. Gotta work.
Time's wasting, Mr. Miles.
Yeah, I'm coming.
We're nearly done, you know.
And then what?
You'll see. Maybe they'll even let you watch when it begins. It's not as terrible as you think.
Look, I know you're not gonna let me leave. So why not tell me what's going on? Humor me.
I'm not an idiot, Mr. Miles. I think you've already learned quite a bit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course not.
All right, let me ask you something else then.
Yes?
Some of the stuff I'm seeing in the Animus, sometimes it seems wrong. Untrue, like the history is off somehow. It doesn't...
It doesn't what, Mr. Miles? Match up with what you read on an online encyclopedia? What your high school history teacher taught you? Let me ask you something. Do these supposed experts have access to secret knowledge kept hidden from the rest of us?
There are books, letters, documents, all sorts of source material from back then. Some of it seems to contradict what the Animus is showing me.
Anyone can write a book, and they can put whatever they want on its pages. Anything. Used to be, we thought the world was flat.
Some people still do.
Yes, and they publish books about it. Or that the moon landing was a hoax. I believe there's also a book claims the world was created in 7 days. A bestseller, too.
Where's this going, Doc?
The point, I suppose, is that you shouldn't trust everything you hear, everything you read. What's that your ancestors said? Nothing is true?
Everything is permitted.
Yes, exactly. It's part of what makes the Animus so spectacular. There's no room for misinterpretation.
There's always room.
Touché, Mr. Miles. Now that I've answered your question, can we begin?
Lay back. We'll take care of the rest.
You forget how the Animus works?
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable. Finish him by breaking his legs, or by throwing him to the ground.
My student, we have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. but I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now. Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
Is he running from someone? He's going to hurt himself.